Yo, Fab, yes, sir. Yeah, we are on Diablo 2 today, brother. We are going to be on Diablo 2. I'm so excited. Yo, how's it going, Mo? How's it going, bro? Good to see you, man. Fab, happy Thursday, brother, man. Damn. I got a smile on my face that I can't wipe, dude. Look, I really want to play Path of Exile, but bro, I have to play Diablo 2, at least for today, and then we'll be back on the new ladder, on the new season wipe. Add a fucking Troy Behemoth on the D2 grind, bro. You guys don't even understand, okay? You guys don't even understand how amazing this is. I might hop on after work, 2 new character again, bro. Okay, yo, the new Warlock class is actually kind of busted, that's the thing. He's so strong. I haven't played him myself, but I've been watching a little bit. Man, he looks fucked. Also, I think my camera should probably be in the middle. But yo, boys, good morning. How is everybody? Wow, it's great to see you, lads. You caught me on a fantastic day. You will find Troy in a good mood here because, damn, this update is fucking phenomenal. I know yesterday I said, oh, I'll be on Path of Exile for the rest of the week, but I think, at least on day 1 of the patch, or technically day 2, I guess, we have to check it out, boys. We have to. We just have to. I'll play Barb for sure. Nice, man. Yeah, Barb will pose many great challenges. I think you'll enjoy Barbarian. It'll give you a very old school experience, that's for sure. Hey, some Diablo 2 action. Sorry I didn't stop by. I've just been dealing with my mom's surgery stuff. Okay. Hopefully that went well, man. Needed a day off Twitch. Hope stream went well. Hopeless, man. It is awesome to see you, bro. I hope your mother's surgery went well. And I hope y'all are doing good. It's really great to see you, man. Yo, Hobos, I don't know if you heard, bro. We got a fucking expansion for Diablo 2, bro. We got an expansion for Diablo 2. Fucking 25-year-old video game. We're still getting new expansions. Crazy. It's fucking crazy. And we got so much good shit. I still can't get my head around it, bro. Like, what? It's amazing. This is so great. This is so great. I don't think it's good for the first time playthrough, new class. Yeah, so Fab, if you're doing Barb on your like real first complete playthrough, you know what? It'll be difficult, but I think you'll still like it, man. Like, the nice thing about Barbarian is if you get lucky with like a good weapon early on, or if you like specifically try to go for like a really nice rare weapon, man, it'll go a long way. Or even like a Barbarian, if you get a nice weapon with sockets and you're using jewels or you're adding runes into it, like, it can really carry you a long way. First time Barb would be an experience. Yeah, it would definitely be a good challenge for you, Fab, for sure, man. But yo, boys, for some reason I can't get my music playing app to work. I'm sad. I wanted to blast some epic music here. Do any of you guys use YouTube Music? And if so, is it loading for you? I'm not sure if they're just having problems right now, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything for me. I use YouTube Music, not Spotify. But yo, boys, it is a very exciting day in the world. Yeah, Kelly, we got a goddamn expansion. Kelly, look at the stash, bro. We have stackable currency. We have stacking materials. We have stacking runes. We have a new class. We have endgame content. We have like pinnacle bosses. We have new items. It's fucking crazy. I can't believe it. I use YouTube Music. I'll check. Okay, sweet. Thanks, Fab. Yeah, let me know. It's not loading, bro. I don't know why. What's going on? It works for me? Okay, that's weird. Maybe I'll just let me reset the app. Look, well, we're just kind of warming up here. We're getting things flowing here, but we'll be getting into the action shortly here. We're waking up. I have Diablo 2 remastered on my PS4. Nice, Kelly. I'm not sure if the expansion is available on console. Hopefully it is. I sure hope it is. But yeah, look it up. Diablo 2 Reign of the Warlock. Absolutely absurd. That's crazy, yo. It's crazy. What a day to be alive. I honestly, when they were showing us this in the live stream yesterday, I couldn't even believe my eyes, man. I legit couldn't believe my eyes. Any new characters? Yes, we have a new class. Look, I'm on a Warlock right now. I'm on the Warlock. Hold on, I need to do my controls here. Custom controls, resurrected, boom. I'm on a frickin' Warlock. I can't believe this, man. I played Diablo 2. I don't know when the stash spot was extremely small in Diablo 1. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is like crazy, crazy news. Like, we now have 5 shared stash tabs. And like, the stacking stash tabs. It's crazy. This is insane. Okay, what are my controls here again? What's my zoom in button? I have it on Z. That's weird. Yeah, look, I'm on the Warlock. New class, new skills. So are the tabs free? Yeah, everything's included. It's just one-time purchase. You get all the new content. So for me, it was $30 Canadian. I think it's about 25 USD. And I'll be honest, yesterday I was saying it seems steep for the amount that we're getting because it's not like a new act or anything, but 25 bucks nowadays, I feel like it's fucking nothing, dude. $25 is nothing. I think it's well worth it. I mean, I would have paid more realistically, but yeah, man, it's a good price. Damn, I was gonna go up Black Desert. I mean, Crimson Desert. I was gonna get that, but this looks very interesting. I'm going to hook up my PS4 and see what happens. I hope it's on console, dude. I really, really hope. I don't know if it is. So the DLC costs, or does having D2R do the trick? So you need to buy the DLC as well. It's like an expansion that you buy, basically. I'm still trying to sort out why my music app isn't working. That's really weird. I guess we're going raw dog today, and we're doing the in-game music. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Yo, Necro, what's up? What's up? Necro, I'm doing very well. I hope you're doing well as well. Wow, that's a lot of wells. I hope you're doing good, yo. It's a very, very good day for Diablo 2 enjoyers because, bro, we got a goddamn expansion, and I'm so excited. We're about to get into it here. Let me blast our audio levels. How are we sounding here? We can probably put it up a little bit higher, right? Crank the music. Boys, a little bit faster, you know? I should have a starter character. Yeah, right there. Boom. Saigon set right there. Let's do it. We're going to speedrun our way through, boys, so we get high enough level and we can use all of our gear here. But I'm thinking I want to do a melee Warlock, because the Warlock does actually have melee abilities, and he has AoE melee, which is crazy. It's the first source of, like, AoE melee in this game, which is nuts. Was this new to you? I'm a lifetime member of Blizzard. I had no clue. So we've only known for about a week, bro. I think it was like 1, maybe 2 weeks ago, the devs announced they had a Diablo 30th birthday anniversary. They're saying, so yesterday was a live stream. They announced it yesterday. But for about a week, they said there's going to be big updates. So we weren't entirely sure what that meant, but man, here we are. We are on a goddamn new class. And look at that. We're already equipped with a full Saigon set. So once we start leveling up here, we can just blast. So let's get at it. Level 6, level 8. Let's just go, boys. Look at this goddamn character, man. Oh, yo, Kelly, I need to show you. Look at this. We have a built-in loot filter now, bro. I know you maybe haven't played in a while, so some of these things might not be super relevant to you. But we have a loot filter now, so we can filter out whatever we want. And there's also a built-in Holy Grail tracker, so every unique item that you identify and every rune word that you identify, it tracks it. Because it's a big component of the game. People like collecting all the items. Now it's built into the game, and if you unlock every item, you get cosmetic rewards. We get free cosmetics. Do you want to have a sick town portal? Well, make all the rune words. Do you want to have a dope fucking glow in your character? Find all the uniques. My mind is fucking blown. This shit's crazy. Did you look up the new items or rune words, or just hop in? So most of them have actually been released. Well, free cosmetics. I mean, like, you're not. Yeah, I see what you mean, Behemoth. You're not paying for the cosmetics, though. You know, this is like very difficult to acquire. Not many people will get these, which is pretty neat. But yeah, you pay for the expansion, but then if you want to grind, you can get this shit, which is pretty sick. 2 and have massive guild I'm leader of. Nice. I didn't think about all the new items. Oh my god, what a way to wake up. Thanks for this content. Yo, Kelly, I'm glad to have you here, and thank you for joining me. I need all the Diablo boys to fucking lock in right now. Morment, you gotta work your ass off to get those. I see. I like it, Behemoth, man. I fucking like it because, dude, it's all about that grind, man. For so many years, we've all just like been chasing that fucking, chasing every item, you know. But now there's actually incentive to do it. I think that's the coolest fucking thing. Didn't compare to PoE 2, but it's a nice change. Hell yeah, Brendan. Yo, did you try out the expansion, bro? Have you played it? This is my first time playing it now. First time. I briefly looked around at it last night, but yeah, here we are. I love the idea of rewards for completion. That's something that got lost in most games to become MTX. Yeah, bro, the fact that we can even get some kind of like visual reward, visual cosmetic for playing the game is super cool. That's the first, these are the first and only, at the moment, cosmetics in the game. The only other type of cosmetics you can get in Diablo 2 is from some sets. If you're wearing the complete set, you'll have like a bit of a glow on your character. But now you can get it if you find every unique item, including fucking Mang Song's Lesson and Tyrael's Might. Crazy. It's gonna be so hard to find this, and you have to identify it yourself.
Troy's the main character now.
Yeah, Necro, let's go.
Okay? Everything's about Troy now.
Boys, I guess let's start playing the game and stop talking, because I'm loving this. I'm loving this, bro. Totally disagree up above. I was mentioning that I'm deep into PoE 2. Bro, this D2 expansion. That's why I loved WoW so much. Oh, did WoW have a lot of cosmetic rewards like that? That's sick. But yeah, boys, I mean, yo, lately I've been big into Path of Exile 2. I come from Diablo 2. I'm a D2 fucking Andy, bro. Hold up, my controls are all weird. I've been on PoE 2 heavy, and I still will be, but for at least for today, I'm checking out the expansion. I don't want to blast it for the next week because there's actually a new season next Friday, which we will be playing. So I don't want to burn myself out early, but today we're going to be checking it out, probably back in Path of Exile 2 tomorrow. But why are my controls all weird here? What's happening? Skill tree. Oh, hold up. I guess my custom controls got reset somehow. Okay. Belt. Chat. Run. Why is run a control? I guess that's okay. We don't really need it. Oh, no. That should be on R. Why is belt on QWER? Bro, what? Who did this? Whose controls are these? Hold up. We gotta go default. We gotta go default. They should now have added WASD. Yo, Doc, what's up, dude? Yo, oh, excuse me. They did actually have WASD in the game. Dude, I would actually be playing it if they had it still. But I guess they removed it because it was... They coded it poorly and the game just fucking broke. So, like, yeah, I don't know. I guess they had to take it out. Okay, so we're actually going to do QWER for this one, League of Legends style. Actually, yeah, we'll do QWER. Actually, no, we'll do... I like doing ASD. Character screen, C, apply. Then we come down here. Zoom. Sorry, boys. Well, we gotta go in here in a second here. I just gotta set up my controls. They're all... I don't know why I didn't save my control setup. That's weird. Where's show items? Boys, we're about to go crazy, and the nice thing is I have access to a lot of my equipment too, so we can kind of just like power level this guy, which is nice. And we can take a look at some of the end game stuff, hopefully. Show items, spacebar, that's what we want. Alright. There we go, we're chilling. Wow, naturally I'm trying to move with fucking WASD. I'm so used to Path of Exile now. Boys, today is the day of glory. You know what? I should almost do single player, huh? That way I could do players 8, but whatever. It is what it is. We're online, boys. Yo, we're online. Check it out. Unfortunately, they didn't actually make any changes to the lobby. I'm hoping on ladder or in the future they give us a new lobby, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to be in Troy 1-1 if anybody's trying to join up here. Feel free to join up. We can run together, boys. If anybody's blasting, let's fucking do it. I got some items I can share your way, too. I had the same thing with Wazzy when I went back to PoE 1 for the free show event. Click to move back up after a few zones and came back to PoE 2. Was trying to click to move. Yeah, I've kind of like, dude, all my controls, like everything is set in like Path of Exile mode right now. It's messing me up, man. Absolutely messing me up. Okay, we got Den of Evil, first quest. What is, why are my potions on QWE? Who did this? Who did this? Hold up. I need to check my offline character to see what my controls are. I forget what my setup is. I'll have to work and I'll be back later. Have a good afternoon, guys. Fab, have a great day at work, brother. We will, we'll see you later, man. Hopefully work treats you well, dude. So yeah, I do ASDF. I'm doing potion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, boys. Should I give you the tour of the dope-ass characters I've had? KO. Look at my Ice Barbarian, boys. I gotta show you something sick. Watch this. We're just gonna go in Nightmare because I don't want to die and I haven't played this guy in a while. And he's a hardcore character. But yo, boys. Hardcore Frozen Orb Barbarian. Have you guys ever seen this? Watch. Watch this. Have you guys ever seen a Barbarian doing this? Frozen orbs and fire and procs everywhere, bro. Check this out. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I heard you like Frozen. Wait, am I wearing my gear? Yes, I am. Look how fast I am. And we cast frickin' Frozen orbs with our melee weapons. It's so sick. So if I could join to play solo in the same world as you, you can, yeah. Just make your character online and don't do offline. And then you can join me, yeah. Are you also an off-meta D2 master? Yeah, bro, look, I'm doing fucking off... this is a very off-meta build. I'm using frozen orbs in my weapons. Look how fucking fast I am! Nice, I'll do this. Sounds good, Fab. Yeah, we could game together. I could carry you. I could probably rush you through the game, too, if you want. But I could play through with you. I would make a new one if you want to. Everything's dying too fast. I can't even demonstrate this character. You guys get the point. I cast frozen orbs with my weapons. It's sick. Who else is better? Man, who else do I have? Damn, I have so many fun characters. So many fun characters. Who else do I have? Who else do I have? Who cares? Let's get into the Warlock, boys. We have to start power leveling. What am I even doing, bro? We have to power level. If anybody's trying to join up, yo, let me know, man. We can play multiplayer. We're chilling. So we have access to gear because I have all my old non-ladder characters. I just need to level up. That's the thing. So once I get some levels, yo, we can start blasting. We could probably hit like hell mode today. We could probably get into hell today, bro. It's gonna be nuts. I really like the look of the Chaos Balls, although the range of this attack... Oh no, it's pretty long, never mind. Oh, that's interesting what they did with this attack. No, never mind. I'm guessing D2R with Warlock can't play with base D2R, or is there crossplay? Yeah, so it's different, it's like different servers, so... Yeah, non Reign of the Warlock expansion can't play with Reign of the Warlock, unfortunately. Yo, Ark, what's up, dude? Dude, Ark. It is great to see you, brother, man. How's it going, dude? Dude, we are on Diablo 2, and I'm so excited. We got a huge expansion, as you saw, brother. It is a crazy time to be alive. We're checking it out for today. Probably tomorrow, back on Path of Exile. And then next Friday, back on Diablo 2, because we're getting a new season on Friday, so... Oh yeah, I forgot I can't pause the game. I'm online. Also, I think for leveling up, realistically, I should probably just do... I should use the Fireball ability. It looks fucking broken, but I think I'm just going to go melee, you know? We're going to do melee. Ark, how's it going, brother, man? Good to see you, dude. Okay, this will be on 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. There we go, boys. There we go. Why is my... Okay, my controls are all fucking cooked up. Character screen, C, party screen, P, quest log. Why is quest log on J? Who does this? That's crazy. Hell yeah. Yo, Ark, it's good to see you, boys. I know we're on a different game today. It's not really what you guys signed up for necessarily, but I appreciate you guys showing up, man. It means a lot. It means a lot, you know? I'm really eager to get further into late game and then start playing with the loot filter, seeing how that works. I watched a video from Mr. Llama SC on it already. It looks pretty decent. Yeah, boys, we gotta power level this here. Come on. I should probably get some gold for my other characters too. That'll help greatly here. We'll finish up the den and then we'll do that. I'm the only one here that's never played D2. I think there's a handful, yes. I mean, there's not very many of you here today, but we had a couple of new faces briefly come by. Diablo 2 players not knowing there was an expansion. Man, I think that's the greatest thing, bro. I feel like they didn't really advertise it enough, you know? They should have advertised their stream a little better. Because, man, it was, that's great news. But, yo, Ark, man. If you do take interest in playing Diablo 2, the nice thing about it is it goes on sale very often for very cheap. It quite often goes, like, 70% off. And so you can spend, like, 10 bucks. I spent like $10 Canadian on it multiple times. Like, I've purchased multiple copies of this game. It very, very often goes on sale. Although the expansion, you know, the expansion won't be included in that, but you never know. They might have deals on it in the future. It's kind of crazy how much damage this bolt does. I'll be honest. That's more than the firebolt on the sorceress. Alright, level 2, boys. No, we're level 4 already, holy shit. Wait, we're actually power leveling. We're actually power leveling. Okay, so we're gonna be strength stacking at first because we, well, we're gonna be using our Saigon set here. From what little I saw, it looked like the Warlock was quite a bit overtuned. Yeah, so some of his, like, his ability here on... At level 6, the Ring of Fire looks fucking broken, dude. So I'm not going to use that intentionally. I think the coolest thing about the Warlock's kit is his melee abilities. I think that's super cool. Because look at this one here. Echoing Strike creates echoes of your melee weapon that pierce through enemies. So it's like an AoE melee. This is the first like AoE like splash damage we have in the game. I haven't played it a lot. Got 2 characters to 80-ish. Was mostly on PoE 1-2. I gotcha. Oh, so Necro, but did you play the Warlock, though? How did you build him, man? Oh, we got 1 monster left hiding in the den. Also, after being on PoE for so long, it's so weird to see the perspective of the camera in Diablo 2. And, like, especially when you look at the map. Isn't it so much more, like... It's way more flat. Like, you see a lot further in the distance. I think that's really nice. PoE 2 is a lot more like top-down almost, you know? Or is that just me? Do you guys see, like, the angle difference? It's interesting. I need to set my run button. Don't have the expansion yet. We'll get it in the near future. Oh, I got you. But yo, Necro, that's fucking sick, man. That's awesome. So you've made 2 characters to 80? That's sweet, man. Were you doing single player or were you playing online? Because if you're doing single player, that's actually impressive, bro. If you've done only 2 characters and you got to level 80, that's good, bro. That's impressive. Okay, we're looking for 1 more monster. There he is. The Den of Evil has been cleansed. Boys, we're power leveling. How's the sound? Should I turn the game sounds up? Probably a little bit, eh? Look, we got a ring here. Not that it matters. A new class? That's crazy daisy. I know. Afura, it is fucking insane, bro. New class, new items, new stash, quality of life. We have stackable currency, stackable runes. We have new end game Uber. Like, we have pinnacle boss content. Scaling difficulty as well. It's fucking disgusting. I still can't get over it, man. We have a loot filter. We have a built-in holy grail tracker so you can see every single item that you've crafted or identified. And you get rewards too. There's... It's crazy. Does D2 have an endgame like PoE? Not really, Arc, but they, in this expansion, they did actually add some like endgame pinnacle bosses. So up until this expansion, we have like, there are endgame Ubers that you can fight, but that's pretty much it. The endgame in D2 usually is just like leveling up and doing like runs to find items. There's no maps or anything like that, but there are new systems that they've added, which we still don't fully know what they are, but it looks like there's pinnacle bosses with seemingly like scaling difficulty, which also they have like specific rewards from them. I don't know, I can't wait to explore it because we got crazy shit, man. We got some crazy shit. I need to borrow some gold from one of my characters though. Hold on, let me find somebody. Surely my gold find a barbarian is loaded on gold, right? I highly recommend checking out Project Diablo 2 personally. I think it's the best version of D2 out there. Yeah, Project Diablo 2 is a really, really nice mod for the game. I haven't played it myself, but... Okay, you know what? To get a bit of gold for my character, let me quickly go do a Trav run real fast. Just so I can buy, like, potions and stuff like that without any problem, you know? I can test the volume too while I'm here. That's maybe a little bit loud. I'll turn that down shortly. Has mapping, Uber bosses, class balance, crafting. Yeah, PD2 does look like a good one. I feel like that's something I'll have to play after all this, especially. Okay, audio's maybe a little bit loud. How's that? If it's a little loud, we can turn it down. Yeah, it's a community mod. Yeah, it's a fan mod for the game. It's really surprisingly in depth, man. They've done a lot with it, which is really cool. All right, we now have some gold that I can give over to my Warlock. It's a mod for the original D2. Doesn't work with D2R since they don't support mods in that version. That's not actually true, Behemoth. There are game-altering mods for Resurrected. There are big mods for Resurrected. I think it's just more so the developers of Project Diablo 2 just don't have the capability of like reworking the whole thing. Yo, Trash, was about to just say not playing the Warlock. Yeah, I am. I was just getting a bit of gold for the Warlock, that's all. Trash, bro, how's it going, man? It's really good to see you in here. But Blizzard won't let you run a private? Oh, okay, that's probably what it is then. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, look, we have a bit of gold on the Warlock now, so now I can get some tomes. I can get some potions. Now we can just blast and power level, and then we'll use gear for my other characters to see how far we can push this guy today. We're gonna see how far we can go. Stock up on potions here. At level 6, we start getting our first pieces with Saigons, and then we're chilling. All right, here we go. Let's see, how much strength do I need? I forget. So at level 6, I unlock my Saigons. Level 12 is the jewelry. Level 8 for the weapon. I need 60 strength. So yeah, we need to hit about level 8 or so. Okay, I'm going melee, boys. Check this out. Levitation mastery. Improve your ability to levitate your equipped weapon with your mind. Plus damage, attack rating, critical strike, and minus weapon requirements. I'm so hyped about that. The fact that it gives minus requirements is insane. Dude, if you stack up skill points on this, we could probably use like the crazy fucking two-handers with like 300 strength requirements and do some crazy shit. I feel like this opens up a lot of possibilities for builds. And then Hexbane was Hex is your weapon to impair enemies and adds magic damage. See, that's cool. Magic damage scaling. That's the first time. We now have magic damage mechanics. We have some magic damage skills, but now you can actually scale magic damage and also reduce enemy magic damage, which is the first time. I heard there's a bug in this game which erases your items and your stash tabs if you upgrade to the new add-on. Did you encounter this issue? This is true. It doesn't actually erase your items. So it technically does. If you go ahead and update all your characters to the new expansion, you will lose your shared stash tab. But if you have 10 characters, let's say, and you update one of them, you'll see that character, oh, you've lost your shared stash, but it's still available in your other characters. So all you need to do is you just need to transfer the items out from your shared stash into the personal stash tabs, and then you can convert it, and then you can bring it over. See, I brought over all my items that way. I have all my runes and everything. Is there some magic immune mobs, or is it only fizz elemental damage type? Yep, there's some magic immunity mobs. There aren't too many, but you know what's cool about that behemoth? A couple years back, they actually added more magic immunity mobs. Because for a while, dude, the Hammerdin was king. He could just blast through everything because he dealt magic damage, and there were only 2 monsters in the game that had magic immunity. They've now added some more, which is nice, kind of shifted the balance a little bit. And speaking of balance, apparently they've removed Mosaic temporarily until they fix the balance. Also, boys, look at this goddamn chess piece. This thing's amazing. Thanks, good to know, because I'm playing non-ladder. Don't want to lose everything. Yeah, Afira, move it from your shared to personal, and then convert. If your personal fills up on one character, don't worry. As long as you have another character, you can still empty out your shared stash. You can also make a new character, too. Make a new tune, take everything you can, convert, and then put it back in your shared stash. And you should be okay. Should be all right, brother. I will do that. Thanks. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, Afra, it's really great to have you here, man. I know usually we're on Path of Exile. You boys are here for the PoE, but you know, I really appreciate seeing some of you guys hanging out with me today, man, on a different game. I know D2, you know, it's kind of where I come from, but still, you know, a lot of the growth for me has come from Path of Exile. So I appreciate your guys' support, man. You being here is massive. It means so much. It means so much. And I hope you guys can enjoy the D2, you know. I'm hoping it'll be a good watch, you know. So let's get going, let's get some levels, and let's quit fucking talking. Don't worry, I play D2R2, D4 here and there, and Titan Quest, Grim Dawn. Hell yeah, dude, let's fucking go, man. Everything that's ARPGs is fine to me. Nice, dude. I love to hear it, brother, man. We're gonna get blasting. I reckon I can blast through normal difficulty here, and once we start hitting higher levels, I can equip some good gear. I unfortunately don't have Enigma on my non-ladder characters. I usually play like non-teleporting classes. All my good gear is on single player, so if I did really want to push this character far, I should probably play offline. But we're online now for now, you know. That way, if anybody wants to join, they can, so. So what is this? Do we want to run magic damage? First, let's start maxing out levitation mastery. I think that's what we're going to want to do here. That'll boost our damage nicely. Alright, mana's a big issue. I do find the animation of the Warlock's melee is a little goofy looking, I'll be honest. He's a little pretentious looking, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, you know. All right, that's our first death, boys. Holy shit. That guy just fucking like crit my ass or something. Okay, chill, bro. My God, did they increase the difficulty of the game or something? Okay, we got a Grand Charm. Wait, the damage on this thing's actually disgusting. Okay, boys. No more dying. So we go straight to the Stony Field. Grand Charm worth anything? Nope. Lightning damage, no thank you. Alright, we skip the tiny boys and then we just we keep blasting. Yo, Experience Shrine would be fantastic. Skill Shrine, I'll take it. Yeah, we are going to be rocking melee. We're going to be trying that at first because I see the fire abilities on this class just looks way too broken, which I guess is fine. I could just blast through the game, but I'm really intrigued by the melee on this class. It's too bad they didn't add Charm Inventory. Still stuck with the cube, yeah. Charm Inventory, I think probably would be a good idea. I don't mind it, like, I'm so used to just, you know, using the cube and whatnot. The nice thing about that is a while back now, they added the hotkey so we can open up the cube directly and not have to like manually open it, which is really nice. So I actually need to set that up in my my hotkeys right now, but it's not too bad when you have that, you know. Also, yo, the damage difference between, wow, this is crazy. The damage difference between the bolt, level 1 bolt, compared to the melee is disgusting. It's so strong. Alright, we are looking for the waypoint here. Boys. What a big day to be a Diablo 2 fan, honestly. I'm really excited though, to find my first unique, boys. I want to see how it works in the tracker, man. I think what I saw is in the Chronicles, so like the unique item and like, well, all the item tracker thingy mabobber. When you look at the items in there, it actually shows the ranges. So you can actually see stat ranges, like modifier ranges in game now, which is crazy. You just have to look at it in this thing, which is cool, but man, it's so fucking sick. So now if you're wondering, oh, what's the range on an item? As long as you have it, you can look it up and you can see the roll ranges, which is really neat. So that's kind of like a little feature that wasn't even like advertised, but it's in the game. How that nice can see roll ranges? I know, that's very nice, very nice. You can only see the ranges of items that you found though. That's the one issue with it. And it wouldn't be for like magic or rare items. It would only be for unique sets or rune words, but still very, very nice. I think that's like, man, that is so massive, dude. It's, man. I can't get over this. It's just, there's so many great quality of life changes. It's kind of astonishing how much they listen to the community. But it's probably quite helpful that they worked directly with a lot of the big streamers like Mr. Llama, Gymnasium, BT, Neanderthal, and Kane. Like, those are some big boys in the D2 scene, man. So, working with those guys was a great decision, honestly. I'm sure we wouldn't have gotten half of the things that we did without them. So, honestly, W fucking Blizzard, man. Finally. W Blizzard, but even then, I think it's more so the company that's in charge of the remake, right? It's not even so much Blizzard's doing, is it? Also, damn, this ability is broken. What the fuck? One-shotting Rakinishu is disgusting. That's crazy, man. What's the damage on this thing? Morning, father. Yo, G, what's good, man? Holy shit, we got G Busto in the house. Darren Bales, oh man, seeing you on your home turf? Dude, yes sir. It feels really good to be on D2 with the crazy expansion. Yo, G Busta, what's up, man? Good to see you, dog. Yo, you seen the crazy news for Diablo 2? It's wild. Would be nice if this motivated them to keep going with some more substantial updates. Behemoth, based on their wording in the announcement, I think they will be, man. They specifically said Diablo 2 Reign of the Warlock marks the beginning of a new era for Diablo 2 Resurrected. To me, that sounds like this is only the first update that's coming out. I would imagine we'll be getting more shit. They're probably gonna, let's be real, they're probably gonna end up making this game like Path of Exile. In terms of like late game stuff and whatnot. I'm sure they will. But even for now, the late game updates we got here are massive, dude. What was this, a shadow drop? Pretty much, G. About a week ago, the Diablo devs put out a video saying, hey, join us for February 11th, which was yesterday. Join us for 30th anniversary for Diablo, announcement stream, major content updates for all Diablo titles. So all the D2 guys were like, oh shit, what are we getting? What are we getting? Turns out, it's a whole goddamn expansion. Also, where the fuck is the waypoint, dude? I'm just looking for the goddamn Stonyfield waypoint. How is the summoning tree of the Warlock? Yo, Steve, it looks pretty sick, man. You can summon demons. You can also capture demons, kind of like on the Necromancer with the Resurrect. You can take control of a demon to fight for you, and then I guess you can also like sacrifice the demons to buff your damage and move speed and stuff like that. I haven't tried it yet though, but they look really powerful. So you can play them as a caster, a summoner, melee, or whatever, you know. Does this have WASD? It did at one point, but they apparently removed it. It was in the game for a bit. Let me see. I guess it's gone now, I would imagine. Gameplay, maybe? It was in, but they broke the game. They coded it incorrectly, and everything broke. So, yeah, apparently they removed it. I think you can use a controller to play, though. Yeah, you can use a controller. Maybe we'll get a new act or something. That'd be sick. I feel like Afira, we probably will, man. You can revive a unique demon, which is nice. Oh, wait, you can revive like a rare demon? Wait, that's crazy. Like a pack monster? That's wild. The Red the Goatmen have frenzy when you level them up. Dude, that's so sick. Did they also remove the ability to toggle between old and new? Yes. If you're playing with the Warlock, you can't toggle, which makes sense. Like they wouldn't. Why would they go? I mean, I guess they could go back and design like old school style, but yeah, in the expansion, there's no toggle. You can toggle if you're still on the older versions, though. It's a bit disappointing, but let's be real. I mean, who plays with toggle anyways, you know? Once in a while, it's nice to look at. I saw Llama reviving a unique demon, but just one still powerful. Man, that's really fucking cool. Dude, Afir, that's crazy. I imagine no one uses it. Yeah, yeah. It's interesting to look at the toggle, like, when you're first playing through. Like, oh, look at the old game, you know? But ultimately, it doesn't do much. Boys, look, I just need to hit, like, level 8 or so, and then I have a Saigon set, and then we can start blasting. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I swear I feel like they increased the difficulty of the game or something. Mobs are doing so much damage. Maybe the Warlock just doesn't have a lot of HP or something. That's probably it. Can you hit G for old graphics? No, it doesn't work with the Warlock update. They've removed the toggle, which makes sense because otherwise it would have had to like design everything in old graphics as well. I really want to play Warlock, but I don't see the point in paying $25 just to play class. I mean, it's not just the class. You're also paying for like new endgame content, new items, a lot of quality of life things. You know, I think it's worth it. I mean, I know 25 bucks can be hard to spend for some people, but nowadays I feel like 25 bucks isn't that fucking much. Like, wow, that was the fastest underground passage I've ever had. Okay, we're off to a good start. I want to see the Warlocks with old graphics if that works. Yeah, dude, it would be cool. It doesn't work though. There's no toggle. $25 is cheap for a game. It is a very, yeah. You know, you look at $25 and say, like we didn't get too much. I feel like I mostly disagree. For Diablo 2, we got a shit ton. But yeah, 25 bucks, bro. Like, let's be real. What is even $25 in 2026? It's legit nothing, dude. It's you go to, if you're a Starbucks enjoyer, that's 3 coffees, dog. You know? I think it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Most of that should have been free, in my opinion, as an update. Maybe $10 for the class. I mean, that would have been cool, Steve, if everybody had access to it. I think that would be cool. But at the same time, man, I would have paid more money. And honestly, I think, you know, the more money, the better. Because then Blizzard has more incentive to give us even more updates in the future. So I think Blizzard getting money from this is a good thing. Because then they'll keep doing it. You know, if they're making money from Diablo 2, well, they're going to keep investing into it. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Also, there's the Black March. Let me quickly go grab my waypoint here. Actually, no, we'll come back. Just eats up all your space in your stash. I took my wife for dinner last night and it was over $100. Yeah, see, there you go. You can get 4 nice dinners or 4 copies of Diablo 2 for 1 nice dinner, you know? You didn't take me, Darren? How dare you, Darren? You didn't take G Busto out with you? Sorry, man. Blizzard has no love for Brazilians. It'd be like 30 bucks in Canadian. Yeah, I did spend 31. After tax, it was like $31 Canadian, yeah. But, I mean, I would have spent more, so. Okay, I need to, what was I looking for? I needed to do, fuck, I already forgot what control I was looking for. Alright, I guess we keep going. Wait, why is this? Hold up, my controls are all wonky. I don't know why my custom control set completely got erased, which is lovely. This update costs $100. No. It's only $25. But Darren's dinner for his wife costs $100. I don't know how much Canadian. Yeah, Canadian, it cost me exactly $31 Canadian after tax. Dude, these fucking controls are gonna be the enemy. There we go. I don't know why R... Oh, why is run on M5, bro? What? Okay. There we go. Alright, now we're chilling. We got some new stats. We're strength stacking right now until I can wear my Saigons, and that's it. That's all. Oh yeah, I was gonna do my town portal. That's what it was. Jesus. Wow, I have the memory of a goldfish, boys. I must apologize. Controls. What am I looking for? I need skills. I need one skill on my mouse button. We're gonna do this. So now I can do portals on my mouse. There we go. There we go. Portals on the mouse. Easy. Okay, wait. So... Wait, this has a dot as well. Wow, this ability has a dot. That's crazy. It is so strong. Wow. Very nice. Very, very nice. Wow, I'm losing my voice, boys. I'm losing my voice, boys. I'm getting very lucky with these maps, I'll be honest. We're already at the Stony Field. That's crazy. Boys, I think I'm dying. I think I'm dying. I'm losing my voice. What's happening? I'm just too excited. I'm too excited. I can't speak. Time to save Deckard Cain. Cain, where are you? Exciting times here in Diablo 2 land. Off to Tristram, boys. How's the volume? That's not too bad. It's loud, but hey, we're chilling. You know what? Let's crank the music too. Oh, music is full. All right.
This is what happens when half-measures are taken.
Should I clear this? The experience is good here. I should probably kill everything. Deckard Cain, you have been freed. Please go to town so you can identify my items for me. I own this. I wasn't able to get into it. After many years of modern RPGs, maybe after watching you, I can be convinced to give it a try. How far did you get into the game, Darren? Because it definitely starts picking up, like, late game. It's very slow to start, for sure. But once it starts picking up, it definitely picks up. Yeah, hopefully, man. I hope I can convince you otherwise. The nice thing about this expansion right now is I have access to a lot of my old offline gear, or my online gear, sorry. So once I get high enough levels, I can start, like, equipping my dude nicely. I can probably take some gear from some of my old characters, you know? D2 takes a bit of a different mentality. It's absolutely different than Path of Exile. Yeah, Path of Exile, it's good if you want just that, like, fast dopamine hit. D2, it's more of a slow burn, for sure. It's more of a slow burn and, like, a bit more of a repetitive burn, for sure. You gotta find what you like to grind. Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. Okay, let's take out Griswold. Damn, the damage on Griswold is disgusting. This ability is overtuned. I can already tell chaos damage is way too powerful. I should not be able to do this much damage to Griswold. That is crazy. Hello, guys. Yo, Chesh, dude. Holy shit, Chesh in the house. What's up? What's up, my brother, man? It is great to see you in here, brother. How was your evening, Chesh? Yeah, so this ability is way too overtuned, bro. I should not be able to do this much damage. What the fuck? That's why we're not going to be using chaos damage, boys. We are going melee on this bitch. We are going to do melee. Yo, Chesh. A very, very exciting day for Diablo 2 fans, man. We got a new expansion, baby. Oh, buddy. Is this great. We're about to hit level 7 here. In a couple more levels, we can start blasting through content. There we go. Easy. Okay, so let's see. Cleave. Attack all enemies in an expanding arc. Dude, I think I want to do Echoing Strike. I gotta try Echoing Strike, so for now, we're just gonna keep blasting Levitation Mastery. That's all we need for now, you know? Can I wear anything yet? No, not yet. Not bad at all. Still in work, so I might be lurking. Yo, Chesh, I hope work is treating you well, man. I hope you have a great day, brother. Otherwise, I appreciate you for stopping by. It's always good to see you, boys, especially when we're on a different game, you know. This is really great, man. I love. I appreciate all you guys for all the support, man. But yo, hopefully work smooth sailing, you know, no bullshit. Nice easy day. Okay, so one more level, I believe. Oh shit, did I get rid of my gloves? I just sold my Saigon gloves. Oh, they're on the ground. What am I doing? I need to hold on to those. I almost just threw the whole game, boys. We can't get rid of those bad boys. We need them. 60 strength. I need 3 more levels. We just need to power level this shit. Fucking Deckard. I know, yo, he stole my goddamn Saigons, dude. He's like, come here, son. Let me identify your items. And then he steals my gloves, man. He's a pickpocket. Close one there, I know. I thought for a second I maybe sold them to Ikara, and then if I would have gone to town, her shop would have reset and I would have lost them. Whoops. That would have been bad. Because I don't have another pair of these. That would not have been good. Yo, should we go do the Countess? Ah, fuck the Countess. Let's just speedrun. We don't need the runes. We have a fair amount of runes already, you know. But yo, if I took that fireball ability, these guys would all be dead. I probably almost should have taken it just to test it. Hey, man, it's fucked. It's so overtuned. The Fire Nova, it's so overtuned, bro. Like, you get Fireball on the Sorceress at what, level 18? This guy gets Fireball at level 6, but it also casts like 10 other projectiles. How is that balanced? Grind out Stealth and Leaf. I think I'll be able to... I'll just blast out Saigons until late game. Because, yo, Behemoth, I have access to, like, all my non-ladder gear right now. So I have shit that I can equip. I just need levels. That's the first thing, you know? I could probably even just make a stealth right now. I have the runes already, probably. Although, it's kind of disappointing how little gear I actually have on non-ladder. I don't know why. But after every season, I tend to just delete all my characters. So I have, like, I don't have very much gear on non-ladder, which is weird. I have some. The past couple of seasons, I've kept my characters, so I have some things to work with, but... Man, I'm burning through pots right now. This is a potion drinking simulator, boys. That is for sure. My god. Spiked club. Okay, we're looking for, we just gotta head northeast here. We go northeast. Always go northeast. Not always, most times. Okay, so once we get 60 strength, we can actually just start blasting, boys. Watch. Okay, that is super cool how that chains. What? Releases a cloud of entropy. Okay, so it has 2 instances of damage on it, it looks like. It has the initial hit, and then it also has like a cloud that dots. That's interesting. Wait, so if you level that up, the AoE probably scales. Wait, that's really strong, man. For a level 1 ability, that is crazy strong. Hard to want to keep those low runes when they didn't stack. I know, bro. Yo, Behemoth, now I'm going to be picking up every gem, every rune. I'm going to be grabbing all of it. My question is how large are the stacks? Is it like 100? Is it 1,000? I don't know. I don't think anybody knows yet. These new skills got a bit of color and more happening. That's kind of cool. Yeah, dude, chaos damage. It's a new types of ability, man. Well, it deals magic damage. It's not chaos damage. But yeah, chaos abilities, bro. It does look really nice, the purple. Like, look at this shit. It looks great. Let me TP before I die here, inevitably, with no health potions. It looks really, really good, I agree. Okay, we need some pots. We're going back to town. Gonna have like 1,000 L runes straight up. I'm grabbing every L rune I find, bro. Oh man, so amazing. Get a couple more stamina pots and we're chilling. They about to sell y'all skins too soon. Honestly, probably. No cash shop. Dude, trash. The tabs are all included. If you get the game, you get all the tabs. So the shared stash tab now has 5 tabs itself. We have the stacking gem tab as well as like Haragic Cube for crafting. We have materials, Uber materials, things like that, late game stuff, and then also rune stacking. Yeah, and dude, trash, there's so much. We have built-in loot filter, built-in Holy Grail tracker, and you can also use this, which keeps track of all the items you've made and identified. You can look at it to see the stat rolls of modifiers. So once I make a rune word or identify a unique, it'll show in here, and I can see the modifier rolls, which is crazy. And within this, if you find every item in the game and identify it yourself, you actually get some cosmetics, which is cool. I think that's so fucking cool. This is the first instance of cosmetics, which probably says in the future they're gonna charge for cosmetics, which honestly I've always wanted in this game. So this is awesome, bro. Depending on how the filters work, you can probably filter them out at a certain point. Yes, you can. Yeah, here, Behemoth, I'll actually show you. It's really cool, the loot filter thing. Do you like Souls-like? I can't remember if I asked that. I've played Dark Souls 3G, yeah. I do like Dark Souls. I've only played through it once, though. I don't like... It's not my favorite type of game, but I think it's really good. Okay, look, so new role. We're going to do Troy loot filter. Watch. New profile. New rule. So, look, on the high end, we can have it so... Right now, it's showing everything, right? We can check it shows everything. If for some reason I don't want to see inferior sets, I could take it off, or inferior items. If I don't want to see set items, for example, I could take it off. But then beyond that, you can go deep into it and choose like any single individual item that you want to hide. Accessories, charms, amulets, rings, jewels. Where's all the trash items? Yeah, potions, keys, all these things, I can turn that off. You can do all the individual runes somewhere. Where is it? Runes, like, look at that, bro. It's crazy. You should try the Niche 3 demo, loot plus Souls-like. Oh, really? Wait, what is it called? Neo 3. I'll have to check it out, man. Is it, oh, it's a demo, so presumably it's free. Yeah, like, dude, if I'm doing cow runs, for example, and I'm just looking for, if I'm doing like 0 magic find runs trying to look for a base, I can make it so I'm only finding superior white items, you know? And then I can add like certain uniques, or like if I still want to get runes, then, okay, I only want superior items that are elite. I don't care about normal or exceptional. And then I also, you know, I still want to get runes, so then I can add, okay, well, I want all runes and white exceptionals, that's it. It's so sick, bro, like, crazy. I still can't wrap my mind around it. The fact that we got this, bro, like, come on. Dark Souls 2 with its DLC was really fun. I had no internet for about a month. One time I beat it and it was like a DLC. Dude, nice. Looks like you can't customize the look/feel of drops. That's too bad. Oh, true, with like sounds or text and things like that. Yeah, nothing like that. But that would be nice. That would be really nice, Behemoth. That's the kind of stuff we have on the loot filters that are modded into this game, like in PoE. But, hey, maybe eventually we'll get it, you know? But yo, G, I'll have to check that out, man. I was a fan of Dark Souls 3. It was a really, really good playthrough. I know a lot of you boys have also suggested to try Elden Ring. I haven't played Elden Ring. I've only heard good things about it, which is nice. Some sort of like a highlighting of some sort. Yeah. Yo, so Behemoth, I'm not sure if Project Diablo 2 has this, but there's some really, really good loot filters for D2R. Offline, though, you can't really use it online. I mean, I think you can, actually, but I don't know if it's recommended. There's a really neat thing on them where, like, if a high rune drops or something, like, in the game, you'll actually see, like, a beam of light on top of the item. Kind of like in D4. It's really nice, actually. But I guess with a good filter, you don't need the highlighting. Yeah, that's true. It's still nice, though. It would be nice if they added that. And I don't know if there's actually any filtering for ethereal. I think there was. I bet if you added the tank sound for a div at the start of your shorts, a lot of people would stop scrolling for a bit. There's no way, bro. You think? You think it's like something in the brain that that triggers in PoE players when they hear the tink? That's so funny, actually. Maybe you're right. It's like showing cheese to a rat or showing cheese to a mouse, you know? That's so funny. Holy shit, I'm getting obliterated. I swear they increased the difficulty of this game or something. It feels like way more difficult. Oh, I'm getting destroyed, boys. God damn. And I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do. Okay. I think what I needed to do is use Fireball, let's be real. Damn, these guys hurt. Okay, we have to dodge their fireballs and we're chilling. This is really tough, these guys. Jesus. I think I'm under-leveled. That's probably why. I'm going way too far, way too fast. I'm only level 7 and I'm already here. That's definitely my issue. That's okay, though. We'll make it work. Sir, why aren't you being targeted? Sorry, geez, boys. I almost died there. Woo. Instant dopamine with that sound? Yeah, true. That's actually such a funny idea, Trash. Although I feel like after this league, with the way temples are, that sound is maybe more PTSD than anything, because that's all you guys hear when you're in temples. Now more than ever at the temple? You think? Really? You think people like it more or less, bro? Because, dude, when I'm in your temple, Behemoth, that's all I hear. And it's like, bro, please stop. Please chill a little bit, you know? Okay, we need 2 more levels, and then we're finally chilling. And then we get our Saigons equipped. You got the filter going yet? Are there any fancy sounds? Yo, Hash, what's up, dude? I don't have a filter on right now. Probably not needed right away, but yeah, there's no sounds or like text highlights or anything like that. It's just elimination of items. But it is very in depth in terms of what items actually show. Like you can get very custom with it. It's surprisingly good. If you want to see it a bit more, check out Mr. Llama's videos. He obviously he was the first one to make all the videos and all the new content. He has a good one on the loot filter. Now these people love that sound. They're always been listening to it in PoE 1 for like 10 years. Oh, okay, so it goes back to PoE 1. Dude, that's sick. I could try it out, Trash. I mean, hey, it's a decent little idea. I'd be curious to look at analytics if I start incorporating that. That's such a funny idea, though. Torchlight filters have customizable sounds also. That's very nice. That is very nice. Maybe we'll get that someday here. But yo, Hash, did you see the fucking cosmetics that you can get, bro? Look at this. Hey, dude, hopefully you're doing good. Yo, AJ, what's up, dude? AJ in the fucking house. What's good, man? Yeah, we are loving it, bro. Exploring this new Diablo 2 update. Yo, Hash, did you see this, bro? Cosmetic rewards from the Holy Grail. If you identify all the items in the game, you actually get cosmetics. I think that's the dopest fucking thing, bro. Although it may be telling of the future of this game, they may end up start charging us for cosmetics, which honestly, I'm kind of down with. I've been wanting cosmetics in this game for so long, dude. I'm all about it, bro. And if Blizzard can start making more money with Diablo 2, that means we're gonna get more Diablo 2 updates. So, I'm all about it. Yeah, bro, I know, isn't that crazy? Look, if you identify every... If you craft every single rune word, you get a cosmetic on your portal. If you identify every unique item, including Tyrael's Might and Mangsong's Lesson, you get a glow on your character. Every set item, you get footsteps. Fucking crazy. That's a game I haven't heard in years. I've only played the first one, but I think it was like a Windows game beta in your games folder back in when PC has them. Oh, really? For Torchlight? Tanks make me come. It's the only way I can anymore. Darren, that's crazy, bro. So what you're saying is I need to start adding tinks. We need to do what Trash suggested and start adding tinks into my My videos, eh? That's so funny, bro. Yo, AJ, what's up, man? How was your night, bro? What'd you get up to, AJ? I wanted to say thank you for the PoE 2 testing you did yesterday. Really helped me understand some things better. Also, Mana Flare Acquire is nutty. So it wasn't me that discovered Mana Flare Acquire. It's a thing that people are doing. It is very strong. It's such a crazy synergy. And you know what? On that topic, AJ, I was almost thinking how I wanted to remove that from my build because it's clearly not intended. There's no way they intended for that mechanic to exist. So I'm kind of tempted to remove it from the build. Okay, boys, yo, we got a nice sword equipped now. That's nice. 2 more levels, and we'll have a full kit now. I've never heard of Torchlight until Infinite came out. I don't know what it was before. So sorry, I didn't think you were going to read that this morning, I'm sure. Yeah, no, dare. I'd read everything, bro. I read everything. It's an ARPG now. It's like Diablo for kids, what I remember from the first game. Oh, interesting. So we're in the barracks. I need to go down to the jail level. I guess I was looking for, the, what's his face? The blacksmith. You say it's not intended, but there's some crazy loop shit like that in PoE. Oh, yeah? It has been for a long time? Okay, I mean, maybe... Yeah, I guess maybe it isn't an oversight. I don't know. It does feel like very strong. I mean, I guess damage-wise, it's not like crazy, but it is a very powerful synergy between the two. But yeah, dude, the Shankgon build that we're working on is pretty cool, man. I'll most likely resume that tomorrow. I'll be back in Path of Exile 2 tomorrow. And next week, but then next Friday, hit Diablo 2 ladder. Hit the new season and probably play it for a solid, like, week or so. Maybe I'll fit in the odd PoE day here and there. But boys, let's be real. Path of Exile 2 right now is kind of dead. You know? Nobody's playing. Man, I feel very squishy. I definitely need equipment. Dude, the melee animation's so goopy, bro. What the fuck? Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. What am I doing, bro? Hiya, hiya. That's so weird. It's a different animation style, but I'd say it's for kids any more than Diablo is. Oh, you wouldn't say. Okay, I gotcha. You're now seeing why people swap between PoEs. For sure, yeah. It's honestly kind of surprising how fast PoE died out, but maybe that's just my time perception is way skewed, and secretly I've actually been playing the league for like 2 months, so that's probably why. That does make sense. Boys, I need to level up, my god. Maybe I should have kept my dagger, so I could have kept that bolt. I probably should have done that. But yeah, we've been on the season in PoE 2 for a couple of months, so it explains why. But I'm really glad I can now fit in Diablo 2 very, very nicely, and a good approach to it as well, man. Like that's so exciting. My attack rating though is awful. It's been out a few years. Once you get past the halfway point of the season, or like 2 months, okay, yeah. That's about average, eh? 2 months or so. Then the other PoE is about to drop a season typically. That's right, yeah. That's in a few weeks now, isn't it? 3 weeks or so, I believe. Okay, you know what? For science, let's put 1 point into Hexbane here and see how much damage we get from that. So that gives us attack rating and magic damage, which is nice. Oh, so we have to cast it, I see. Okay. Wait, that's like, how long does that last? Duration, 144 seconds, even at level 1? Damn, that's crazy, actually. I do that same shit too, though. I've only been watching you for a week, so it's been like 2 or 3 months now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Man, time just fucking flies, dude. Okay, the damage on this feels good. I'm so squishy, though. Jesus. No, I died, bro! I just need my gear. Where's my Saigons? Troy Tesco was slain by Bone Mage. Yeah, where's my body? Where's my body? Where's my body? There we are. Yo, I swear they buffed fire skeletons in this game. Dude, they're so strong now. They're kicking my ass. We just gotta grind this level 8. Or level You know what? Fuck, maybe I should just do Tristram. Hold up, let me get out of this area, get the next waypoint, and then we're just gonna do Trist runs for 2 levels. We're gonna run Tristram for a little bit. Oh my god, look at the mobs there. No thank you. Where's Enigma? I unfortunately don't actually have Enigma on my non-ladder, so we won't be teleporting on this guy. Do you usually run naked through the catacombs? No, I'm very squishy. I need to just do Tristram runs, but I'm gonna get the next waypoint. Oh shit! Yo, they just obliterated my portal. Okay, hold up. Speedrun, speedrun. I'm definitely interested in PoE, in the PoE news coming up. That's right. Apparently, there's in November. No, when is it? Aren't they doing an announcement or something, or ExileCon? Isn't that not until November though? Oh, I'm so fucking cooked here, boys. I'm completely surrounded. Yo, the new chaos abilities look really good. They look sick. I'm so weak, boys. I have no gear. Did you ever play D4? Are you playing the expansion? If so, I played D4 when it first came out for a few months. I enjoyed it, but I didn't buy any of the expansions, and I probably won't buy any more expansions. It's neat they added the Paladin, but like, I don't know. You know, D4, bro. Come on. Also, sorry, boys. I know I missed some of your messages here. I'm just trying to get into this next fucking zone. This guy's kicking my ass. Let me catch up here, boys. Sorry about that. I do that same shit too. I've only been watching. Okay, no. Actually, no, I didn't miss very much. Hey, boys, even though I was a bit distracted by the game, I was able to see your messages here. The fire got a buff in PoE 2 last league too. Oh, really? Thematically, fire does high damage to flesh, so it makes sense. Too many cash grabs for one game. They think everybody wants to spend 500 bucks in D4. Yeah, dude, man, Blizzard sure loves their money. Thankfully, the team that's in charge of D2R seems to they don't have their fucking head up their ass. So, man, thank God these guys are competent. I forget what the company name is who's in charge of Resurrected. Something Creations, man, they're pretty good at what they do. Okay, you know what? Fuck the jail level. Actually, you know what? We're already in jail too. I should probably keep going. I need to get that waypoint, and then we gotta do Tristram runs, bro. What am I doing? I'm throwing. Vicarious Visions, that's what it is. Yeah. I think it's them. I think it's them. Man, they seem to know what the heck they're doing, bro. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah, I think that is Hash. They missed the mark on the old school crowd. Man, who would have thought being level 8 in like a level 15 area with no gear would be suicidal? That is the worst portal in history. I see it well, but it is guarded by 1,000,000 mobs! Okay, look at this density! This is Act 1, bro! What did they do to the game? They had to have changed something. Look at this density. This is fucking crazy. Act 1, look at this. Been with Blizzard almost their whole life. It was so good until they sold out around 2008 with Wrath, and then it's been downhill. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, thankfully though, we at least have D2R, man. D2R is the last saving grace. Okay, we somehow made it through that pack. That's insane. Real Blizz died when North died? Yeah. Man. Goddamn, my lips are so dry. I'm chewing off lip skin right now. Do you guys ever do that? Fuck, that's disgusting, Troy. TMI. But yo, boys. I think Diablo 2 Resurrected is going to be Blizzard's saving grace right now. This is their last hope. And honestly, with this update, I think they're going in the right direction. Dealing with Blizz now is like walking up to a guy in your room who hits you in the mouth. Just to sell you a bag of ice, but after you play, he dumps it out and says, "Come back later, have a good day." Yeah. Tomorrow. For now, I think Vicarious Visions is doing good. Yes, I agree. At the moment, they're doing very good. Hopefully they can keep on that trajectory, you know. Because we need it, man. Blizzard needs this. I wonder if they even care about D2R. They probably make 1,000 times more money on D4. Well, I think that's why it's important that they're charging for this expansion, because if they can actually make some money and if they see good people, like a lot of people playing it, they're probably going to keep working on it, man. I don't know. That's me just trying to cope, but I hope a lot of people pick it up, because that would be great. I would love an Act 6. That'd be fantastic. Okay, we're going to go do some Tristram runs here, and then hit level 10, and then we can finally start gaming. Not buying expansions for a 30-year-old game I have already bought 10 times in the past. Not a huge fan of that. Yeah, you don't think you're going to pick it up, Hash? I mean, like, if you've bought 10 copies of the game, you know, what's 25 bucks for an expansion, you know? Okay, level 8, level 8. I should almost go join... You know what? Let's go join... Let's make an online game for Trist runs here. Trist Run 2. Yo, if anybody wants to join, we're doing Trist runs here online, Battle.net. North America servers. It looks like they're getting it ready for the mobile to move like WoW is doing now. Wait, WoW's going to mobile? A6 will run you $75? Yeah, probably. Probably. You know what? I think it would probably be like 60 if anything. Hey, we got our first party member, level 16 Warlock. Nice. Portal is up. Can I get in there? TP up.
This is what happens when half measures are taken.
Dude, I'm liking the chaos abilities. But yo, let's be real, boys. I'm spending all the money on Diablo 2. I don't even care what you boys say. Oh, this guy has demons. Nice, that's sick. Okay, so there's one of the demons. I think, who was asking about that? Oh shit, I need this guy to carry. He's level 16. I don't know why he's still doing Tristram runs at level 16. He should be moving on by now. Wait, the demons look busted, bro. Look at that. He just stands back. This guy's not even doing anything. Oh, he is unique. This guy's using, oh, what spear is that? Yeah, that's a unique spear. So now if somebody wants to get into this 30-year-old game, it'll cost them $70 fucking. I don't think they would charge that much for a new expansion. I think it would be less than that. I know what the fuck you're up to, Blizzard. You're not slick. We'll see, boys. Look, in the meantime, all I can do is enjoy this new content. Got a stack of battle chests over here. I thought that ought to cover the DLC. Oh man, the battle chest back in the day? Yeah. DLC 30, game 40. Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. But I mean, yo, I think that's fine. Even if new players are interested in it, that's a fair price, you know. I mean, fuck, games nowadays, like, dude, have you guys seen the price of Nintendo Switch games? It's crazy, bro. They're like $100 at least. That's wild, man. Wait, my damage is kind of nuts on this guy, I'll be honest. Look at that. Damn, boom. Just shredding. That's wild, bro. I know. Yo, have you seen that though? I bought my girlfriend a Switch game for her birthday. I got I forget which one it was. It was the remake of Super Mario Legend of the Seven Stars on the Super Nintendo. If you know, you know. You're fucking legend. That game's amazing. It was like $100, bro. All right, new game, Trist Run 3. This game existed 20 years before the Switch, though. Dial-up times? Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. You're not wrong, brother. You are not wrong, sir. Although, it is being modernized, so we'll see, we'll see. Yo, one more level and I can finally start blasting here. That's wild. Yo, have you guys ever played Super Mario Galaxy, or not Galaxy, sorry. Super Mario Legend of the Seven Stars on the Super Nintendo? Man, what a fucking good game. And they remastered it, too. The remaster is actually really nice. Let me in, let me in, let me in.
This is what happens.
I'm PC Master Race, always been, always have been. Only console I had was the PS2. Okay, nice. Ow, these motherfuckers. $70 is too much for Diablo 2 in 2026. I don't think anybody could convince me different. Well, I mean, thankfully it's not Well, I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, it is currently. Anybody who's buying it fresh, it will be 70. But it does go on sale. So I would implore people to wait for sales. It goes on sale usually like 3 times a year for like $10, which is nice. I was selling people modded Corn Room Doom on floppy back in school. Wait, that's fucking sick, dude. Of course you would, Trash. Of fucking course you would. How you doing, big boy? Yo, Billy, holy shit. Wait, Billy, this shit's insane, bro. I'm just playing it through the first time. Yo, I was watching you on stream last night. I was all giddy. I was like, yo, I can't wait to fucking play. Billy, we fucking got it. Also, boys, shout out Double Ability in YouTube chat, or Double Billy, not Double Ability. Double Ability, fucking legend in the goddamn off-meta scene in Diablo 2, man. Holy shit, we have an actual legend in chat right now. I went from NES to N64 when I was a kid, skipped the SNES. Dude, the Super Nintendo fucking rocked, man. What a great console. Billy, this shit's crazy, dog. I still can't believe it, man. I've never wanted to grind a grail so hard before. I need the goddamn skins. I love PC. Everything is free online. 50 is still a little much in my opinion. 20 bucks a pop seems more accurate to me. I don't know, man. I would spend even more on it, but I mean, yeah. I don't know what the perspective of a brand new player would think on the price of the game. You know, base D2R with a $30 expansion. 70 bucks for a game, bro, that's standard. I mean, you know, I really don't think it's that bad. Even though it's an old game, it's still getting, you know, like modern treatment for the most part. I think it's well worth it. It's unbelievable still, man, dude. It's crazy. Although I desperately need to hit level 10 here. Also, this guy playing the Necromancer is fucking crazy, bro. Why are you playing the Necro? We got Warlocks, you know? I guess he's an off-meta tester who's trying to do some crazy shit. Maybe he's trying to get Warlock demons on the Necro. That'd be sick, you know? Give us Act 6, then you can charge 70 bucks standard for a new game. I do agree with that, yeah. No, I do agree with that, Hash. Act 6 would feel a lot more comfortable with the price range. But for those who already own D2R, 25 bucks, bro, it's nothing. But I guess, you know, as a business, they do need to consider, you know, new clients, right? So what's reasonable for a new client? What is the DLC about? Yo, Peter, what's up, dude? Peter Jensen in the house. Yo, man, we got a new playable class. We have a bunch of new items. We have new scaling endgame content, like pinnacle bosses, changes to terror zones. We also have built-in loot filters, quality of life changes to our stash, stacking currencies, stacking gems. I'm now level 10 finally. We have an in-game Holy Grail tracker. Man, it's crazy. I'm a little behind, my bad. Yo, Billy, you're chilling, bro. It's fucking awesome to have you in here, man. Double ability, I like it. How about the Giga Aughts? Low-key Giga Aughts, man. You should rename your next character that. Okay, boys, we can finally slap on our Saigons. Let's fucking go. Troy, have you found out any new rune words or unique? I'm so curious what else is out there, man. Not yet, Billy, bro. I'm just getting started. Day one of playing here for me, man. We're just going, but yo, check it out. We got Saigons though. We got our Saigons. Now we just need to level up and get our jewelry and our goddamn shield on, but we're looking pretty good here otherwise. Look, we got the potion slots now. Oh, buddy. But yeah, Billy, I haven't really been testing out with any of those like deep mechanics. Although, yo, did you see Llama's videos? Llama made a video showing like a ton of the uniques and a ton of the rune words. I don't know if he showcased all of them. I think there's still more items. Yo, go check his channel out. He posted like 8 videos instantly yesterday, right after the announcement. Are you gonna off meta? Yo, Peter, for now, I'm probably just gonna play the Warlock as is. But once I level up, I can take gear from my old characters and start blasting and then start playing with ideas. So the first thing is, yeah, I just gotta level up here. Have you found, I did, my god, it was such an insider. Bro, I know, Billy, it's crazy. Llama had all those videos pre-recorded, dog. I screenshotted all the uniques and logging them in my Discord. Now let's fucking go. Yeah, man, dude, he pre-recorded those mother suckers. And then he just, uploaded them instantly. Crazy, bro. He knew this whole time. Okay, boys, so we're up to 40 damage now. That's sick. Wait, Look at the, look how dope Saigon's looks on this guy. Bro. That is a good looking set. Damn, dude, the Warlock armor looks so good. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, bro. I'm down with that. I think I should probably grab a demon, though. Let's be real. Summon Goatman. You know what? I'm going to do 1 point in Goatman just for fun, because, might as fucking well, dude. Can I summon more than 1 Goatman? No, I can only have 1. Okay. And Dario, here we come. Level 10 Andy, bro. Fucking might as well, eh? But at level 12, I get my AoE, my splash damage melee, so that's going to be huge. And once I get the shield on, I'll be actually just laughing right now. We're actually laughing, boys. Come on. You're kidding me? It's too easy. Gotta go to work soon. But I have to suggest one thing. You gotta go Chaos, Tree, Fire, Blasty thing. Yeah? Man, Billy, I really want to try the melee, but I will definitely play with it. I'll probably do some respecs. I have a bunch of tokens I can use, right? But yo, Billy, man, crazy awesome to fucking see you in here, man. Have a great day at work, brother. And I look forward to your streams. Again, dude. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for you. I love that you're back on D2. It's fucking awesome. I know you're busy, but dude, it is so good seeing you live, man. Billy, we'll see you around, brother. Goatman build. Yeah, dude. At least now I have a little bit of assistance here with the goat, you know. You can have one-hand leaf staff. Oh, I probably could do that. But yeah, that's busted. Helldivers 2 had years of content locked in-game. I was showing off with hacks, but they'd always get pissy if I hit my videos. I mean, that kind of makes sense. So one-handing, really, so you can one-hand two-handers, eh? That's fucking crazy. Dude, this class is way overtuned, Billy. It's nuts. That's kind of why I'm doing the melee. I'll be honest. That's kind of why I'm doing melee. The fireball, the fireball Nova looks way too busted, bro. Thanks, it's good seeing everyone back and reinvigorated. See you soon. All right, see you, Billy. Have a great day, brother, man. Have a good day at work. It's definitely reinvigorating. That is a good way of putting it with seeing new content on D2. Significant, substantial content, you know? It, gives us, it's a rejuvenating potion for the soul of a D2 enjoyer, you know. It's real good. So we got power level. We finally have proper points now. Let's see. I just got to hit level 12, man, and then we can try that echoing strike. Sounds really sick. I think somebody's trying to break into my apartment right now. What's happening? All right, well, hopefully not. Oh, hopefully not. Yo, is anybody online and anybody trying to join, man? We're about to kill Andariel, so we'll be in Act 2 here in a moment. I am online, if anybody wants in. Okay, let's find us the waypoint here. YouTube would side with me most of the time since the AI couldn't tell what I was doing, but just seeing it as normal gameplay. The whole game was not safe and might not be... They left everything open. Interesting. It really took them this long for some quality of life content or updates. I know, man. The fact that we got it, though, Peter, is amazing, bro. Like, fuck. So many people in the community have been wanting loot filters for so long, stacking currency, all that stuff. The fact that we got it, I'm still kind of blown away by it. It's shocking. It's shocking to me that they're actually worked so closely with the community to sort all these, like, actual demands out, you know? Or requests, I should say, not demands. It's so good, bro. I had more control over everything than GTA 5. That's crazy, man. What kind of hacks were you using? What kind of shit were you doing, Trash? Okay, level 3. Let's drop a TP and get that waypoint, because surely we're going to be killing Andy for somebody else, you know? Boys, boys, boys. We are almost in Act 2. I'm out of stamina potions, though. That's not good. Homemade stuff, mostly server-sided. Oh, shit, eh? Okay, so you were coding it yourself then, eh? That's pretty neat, man. That is pretty neat. Go check the damage, boys. We got the Eisenhart sword. My god. It's glorious. World's biggest map, though. And Dario hiding deep in your dungeons. Okay, we got some big boys. 2 shots, easy. 1 shot. I think we crit that guy. Okay, I want to identify this item, actually, because these items can spawn Warlock spells, right? Yeah, look, cleave on the Warlock. That's sick. I learned from the best at MPGH back in 05. What's MPGH? MPGH. I'm not sure what that is. I need 75 strength. Okay, 1 more level and we'll have the full Saigon set, which is nice. And then at level 12, we're gonna get another huge power spike with the Angelic set. We'll have double set on right now. There we go, level 75. Boom, Saigons acquired. Look at that, boys. Yeah. 1 more level and we get our cleave, buddy. Oh my god, we're about to be so strong. We're about to be so goddamn strong. Oh, I'm lagging. No! Oh, my bitrate temporarily dropped there. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Are we still in? Okay, I think we're good. We're a little bit unstable, but we should be good here. You might have seen our work spammed in combat arms back in 09 to the death of the game. Damn, yo, trash, man. I loved combat arms, man. But goddamn, that game did have quite a bit of hackers, eh? I was a big glitcher in that game. I loved glitching in combat arms, man. Dude, honestly, the fact that you even, like, you're a combat arms fucking enjoyer, man, that is amazing to me. I feel like it's so rare to find people that even know the game. At least it doesn't stop you from games like PoE 2. Okay, that's good. Where's the mini-map? What am I looking for here? Gameplay? Interface. Alright, let's go kill Andariel, boys. Sorry, I had to set my map was way too opaque. I couldn't see shit. How's the stream looking? Are we back? We did have a temporary drop there. I want to make sure we're still connected. Looks like we are. Yeah, it was just a bit of a drop. Combat Arms was really a good free game, but sadly their greed killed it off so fast. Man, it was so good, man. Oh, dude, I played the shit out of Combat Arms back in the day. I have such vivid memories. I also have a bunch of, like, Combat Arms videos on some of my old YouTube channels, man. Like, a ton of them. I have a bunch of, like, sniping montages and shit, man. That was the shit back in the day, man. A good Combat Arms sniping montage. It just makes me think of that fucking Amnesty guy. Do you remember that? That was, like, the #1 montage dude in that game. A fucking Amnesty, bro. Good times, man. Good fucking times. Goddamn Amnesty. Okay. You know what? Let's actually quickly look through my shared stash. I feel like surely I have a better weapon I can use, no? Maybe not. Not yet. Alright, level 3. We're almost there. We're almost there at Andy, boys. Spiked. Oh, chip topaz, boys. We have to start collecting all the gems. So we can start stacking them. Every gem, every rune. You are going into my stash, buddy. Man, the next level is gonna go crazy, watch. I only have 4 videos left, but they're on my MySpace. They show the thumbnail but won't play and I can't figure out how to download them. Oh shit. Ooh man, if you could recover those, that'd be sick. So what do you think of the Warlock so far? Yo, Kennedy! Warlock is pretty damn cool, man. I'm doing melee Warlock, so it's a little bit weaker. His chaos abilities and his fire abilities are definitely overtuned. Especially in normal. I don't know how they perform in hell. It's they probably fall off in hell, I imagine. But in normal, it's disgusting. Man, I'm loving this, though. I'm fucking loving this, Kennedy, man. Good to see you, brother. What you up to, my man? How's your day going? How was your evening, sir? Warlock's very cool. We are about to slay Andariel. Can we one-shot her? Let's see. Probably not. We are running Saigon, so we're cheating a little bit. You know, I have a full set already, but it is what it is. All I know is when I was running with no gear, before I slapped Saigons on, I was feeling very, very squishy. I don't think the Warlock has a lot of health. The starter skill is strong. I know, the Miasma Bolt is actually disgusting. And then level 6 with the Fireball Nova, like, bro, it's busted. Sorceress gets Fireball at level 18 and she shoots 1 projectile. Warlock gets Fireball at level 6 and it shoots like 10 projectiles. What? It's crazy, man. I feel like that probably should have been like a level 24 spell at least, right? Maybe level 30 even? I don't know. Alright, let's go one-shot Andy. Also, yo, Kennedy, how good does Saigons look on the Warlock? Look at it, bro. It looks so good. With the red, like, undercoat. Man. It looks amazing. Andariel, you shall be slain. Alright, world's first. Saigon's Warlock against Andariel. Oh, take a quick look at her little titties there. Oh yeah, all strapped up. Later, bitch. Okay, boys, wait, hold up. We can actually test something now. Watch. Also, gems we want, because we can now stack. Watch this. It looks really dope, eh? Okay, boys, watch this. Eligible for Chronicle. Do you guys see that? That's new. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Boys, are you watching? Eligible for Chronicle. Watch this. This is my first Chronicle piece. Set item. We identify it. There's an animation on it now. Nice. Now when we go to our Chronicles, we now have in our set items, we have Berserker's Arsenal Helmet. We can now see that we found this item and it shows the stat rolls. So the rolls on this are between 30 and 33 defense. So we can use the Chronicle to see modifier rolls, which is fucking awesome. Now, surely that means they're eventually going to add like the ability to look at modifiers on gear, right? I at least hope they do. Okay, here's another one. Boom. Hasaris. We have Hasaris now. Wait, what? Hasaris. Why, am I spelling it wrong? What's going on? Oh, set items. That's why I was in the wrong tab. Boom. Item number 2, defense 8 to 9. Man, that is so sick. That is so fucking dope. We don't need those, so we're not gonna keep them, but... Yo, how's the new content? Justin is fucking so hyped, dude. It's so hyped, man. It's really good. We're just getting started here still, but man. Crazy update for Diablo 2, bro. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're getting expansions for a 25-year-old game, dog. It's fucking nuts. Might as well watch a cutscene, boys, right? Might as well. It might be kind of quiet. 1% done with unique drops. Hell yeah, dude. That was for the set. The set drops is 1%. But, yeah, uniques, there's probably a lot more.
Over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself.
I find it a bit annoying how the, Yo, Z-Shift in the house. Yeah, we're on Warlock, man. We're just entering Act 2 right now. It's a bit annoying, though, how usually the game sound in Diablo 2, I have it cranked way down, because the game's super fucking loud for some reason. But then the cutscenes are also quiet because of that. Seeing Rax looked stressed after the new content. You know why? It's because the content creators like Rax, like the big boys, when they see new big content like this, they have to work fucking overtime because they're trying to get all the videos and shit out. So now he has to figure out what the game has, what's new, what can be done, how is he going to fit it in with all his other Path of Exile content. He's got to work overtime. I think that's why. But as a true fucking D2 lover, not to say Rax isn't, man, I'm just enjoying the experience right now. This is how it looked in the 90s when these would play. Dude, I know, right, Trash? Yeah. This is how we perceived it back in the day.
For the
I know it's quiet. I'm just talking over it. This cutscene kind of sucks anyways. We'll watch the good cutscenes. But yeah, yo, Shift, we're on the Warlock, brother. Check it out. We got the full Saigon set. Look how good it looks, man. Look how good Saigon's looks, bro. Dude, the red in the undercoat, man. So sick. Yo, I got the Goat Man too. Check it out. Yeah, I got Goat Man summons. Let's fucking go, boys. Blizzard had one of the best teams in the world pumping these out for so many games, and they still hold up today. Their cutscenes are amazing. They are really, really good at cutscenes. Dude, some of the Diablo 4 cutscenes, bro. Dude, the D4 cutscene where Lilith is summoned and spawns from, like, the blood fucking cape or whatever the fuck. Dude, that cutscene is so good. It's insane. It's on par with, like, Final Fantasy, what's the one? Final Fantasy End of Worlds or something. I forget which one it is. Ah, dude, man. So good. Sad they didn't just use their team for the WoW movie and went full CGI. Oh, they didn't? I guess they just went with a different company completely, eh? D4 cutscenes are so good. Same with D2. Yeah, man. Yeah, D2, you know, they're okay. Some of the D2 cutscenes are really good. Like, when you're going into Act 4, bro, that's an amazing cutscene. Diablo 4 scenes are awesome. Really, really fucking good, man. Anyways, here we are. We're about to go kill Radamant, boys. Let's get ourselves a nice little skill level here. And KO, at level 12, I'm almost level 12. We unlock this splash damage AoE. I'm really curious to see what it does. This is gonna be the first iteration of AoE splash damage in the game. So I think Warlock is gonna be the best melee class in the game, bro. I cannot wait to play with some, like... I cannot wait to put Rift on this character. We are gonna be running Rift on the Warlock, hands down. Get some of that off-meta type shit in here, you know? The changes they showed yesterday for D4 looked pretty great. They're adding loot filters, PoE stash tabs, bigger skill trees, and endgame skill tree like the Atlas tree. Really? Damn, so D4 is getting some mega love, eh? Yo, Shift, I didn't stick around to watch that part of the broadcast. That's really cool, dude, actually. And yo, we got that in Diablo 2 as well, man. Yo, stackable loot, stackable currency. It's fucking crazy. Yo, Shift, did you see the skins that you can unlock? If only the game was just half as good as the cutscenes. Yeah, I know, true, Kennedy. Yo, Shift, if you identify every unique item in the game, you get a fucking glow in your character, account-wide. If you make every possible rune word, you get a town portal skin, and one for sets as well. So sick. Temple's open for any of the lads not playing Warlock. Yeah, if any of you boys are lurking and grinding Path of Exile, Behemoth is extending his invitation out to join his temple. I can coordinate with you lads. If anybody's trying to join that, I'll let you know, Behemoth. I've never played D2 more than like an hour. Okay, man, Shift. You might like it, bro. You might like it. Although I would suggest don't buy it now if you're tight on money because it is full price. It very often goes on sale for like $10. At least for the base game. You know, presumably this expansion would still be full price, but yeah, you can get it for really cheap. It goes on sale like 3 times a year. They're gonna bring the PoE updates to D3 next. Yeah, I'd believe it. Damn Blizzard out here with no shame. I know, right? I can jump to YouTube if people there are wanting to join and coordinate. Don't you worry. Okay, Behemoth, I appreciate it. So far, it looks like nobody's biting right now. Mostly lurkers, it looks like. The base game includes Warlock now, I think. Oh, does it? Ooh, so maybe it won't go on sale for a while. That would make sense. Okay, boys, look. Echoing Strike. We just unlocked. Create echoes of your melee weapon that pierce through enemies. 75% weapon damage. Okay, so I get a flat damage reduction. That's interesting, actually. But we increase the damage as we level it up. Okay. Echoing Strike receives bonuses from Mirrored Blades. Additional echoes created every 5th level. Oh, so we can scale the number of echoes even more. Damn, okay. Let's try this. Does it cost mana? It does. Echoing Strike. Oh man, look at the damage on that. All good. Need to find somebody who wants to play with the rarity bot. Or to play a rarity bot? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a bit harder, Behemoth, man. Nobody's playing PoE 2 anymore. I still am though. We'll be back on PoE 2 tomorrow, lads. Oh shit! It like pierces. Okay, so it's not splash damage melee. Like that. It pierces and then it bounces back. Whoa, that's interesting. Wait, that's fucking sick. So then I can increase my number of projectiles as I level up. Whoa. Okay. That's pretty neat. Wait, now I can slap on my angelic rings too, boys. We got a full kit now. Wait, this is crazy. Or I wonder if it's the number of projectiles per attack that's increased, or if it's the number of projectiles in total that I can have out on the battlefield. I guess we'll see. Dude, some attack speed, more attack speed would be nice. Damn, this is really strong. This is fucking sick! Man. Exciting times, boys. Very exciting times. I can't wait to try some other weapons, but I think we're gonna be blasting with this set probably until, like, realistically, Act 5. Start, like, 40k-ish playing PoE 2, but everyone is getting ready for PoE 1 next league and already went to PoE 1. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. PoE 1 is something that I still do intend on playing. I am uncertain if I'll hit this league. I don't know. Now that I kind of want to have Diablo 2 in my rotation, it's maybe a little different, but we'll see how it lines up, because D2 next ladder is end of next week. So I think, you know, I probably could still fit PoE 1 in, because it's not for 3 weeks, I think. So maybe do D2 for a little bit. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so this, I think it's already loot filter time. I'll be honest with you, boys. I think it's loot filter time. Yeah, what builds are you guys going to be doing in PoE 1? What's your go-to league starter in Path of Exile 1? Is there like a particular build that most people do because it's just the most busted? PoE 1 starts March 6th. Okay. So we still got some good time. We got some good time before I'd have to jump on, I think. But I thought Blizzard is doing something else March 5. I'm not sure, Shift. I don't know. Gotta wait for patch notes. That's fair. It's good for a one-time thing, but the way PoE 1 works sucks. There are 10 acts that kind of drag. Then when you hit mapping, you have to run 115 maps for Atlas points. Damn, holy shit, that sounds like a grind. That's a big grind. They change a lot of stuff. Yeah, okay, that's fair, Behemoth. So you wait for the patch notes, and then you kind of you gauge and see what your first starter character is going to be. That makes sense. Depends on the patch notes. Okay. Most of the maps will be low level, so you'll be in end game gearing, no loot, one-shotting everything. That does seem a little bit flawed, but... Darren, well, I played Cyclone, Staves, and Freesia, and that feels good. Think you might do that again, eh? First time's a lot slower, but you can run through acts in a day or two once you have the experience. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. 1 second, what do you think? Oh, that's super dope, boys. Honestly, that's pretty hype, man. New league is always a good time. New league is always a good time. We may jump on the Path of Exile 1 league, and that'd be my first playthrough. I've yet to play the game. Okay, so what's this here? Hex Purge. Hex is your weapon to warp enemies. Warp enemies, creating a chance they will erupt when hit. Whoa. Okay. So is that like corpse explosion in my weapon? Wait, we gotta try that, right? Hex Purge. So the Warlock uses a dagger. Did they change any set unique daggers for him? So they changed daggers, Kennedy. All daggers now have implicit plus skills to Warlock. Kind of like how like a staff could have like plus skills for Sorceress. Yeah, so daggers are now Warlock items. I don't know if they've changed any... I don't know if they've done rebalancing on items. The only thing I've seen so far is... I was looking at some of my old gear. My Hustle chest armor has been renamed to I forget the name of it, but they renamed some of the items. They may have done other balance changes. I'm not sure exactly how much they changed, though. First time is a lot slower, but you can run through the axe in a day or two. Holy moly, D2, that's bringing it back. How's your day going? Yo, Obsessive. Fucking awesome to see you in here, bro. It is a big day for D2. I'm loving it. We are blasting it. We're playing the new expansion. It takes a bit to get freedom and juice, but man, once you have it, you get so much more control. Cyclone's very nice because it's a pseudo movement skill and you can't get body blocked. Oh, okay. Some folks, moreover, early to refresh themselves to campaign run before league launch. That makes sense. You can juice the shit out of PoE1 maps. T17 maps easily one-shot you, and Uber bosses make Uber Arbiter look like a target dummy. Really? Jesus. They added tomes, too, for offhands. Yeah, that's right, Kennedy. Yeah, there's offhands. Yeah, Gull Dagger could be Biss. You can get plus skills on Gull now, Kennedy. Cyclone is life. It's all I played in PoE1. No idea what I'm gonna do. That's fair, Ash. I pray GGG adds it to PoE2 when they give us swords. Stay a while and listen. Yo, Obsessive. It is great to have you here. Have you seen all the new content in this expansion? Bro, if not, I need to give you a tour. I need to show you, bro. But first, I need to take off my toque because I'm boiling. One sec. Yo, quick little hat change, boys. Quick little hat change, because, you know, my hair is too messy to show on camera, so here we go. I have not seen D2 in years. Okay, Obsessive, let me give you a bit of a demonstration. T17 and T16.5 maps have horrible mods. Make most builds struggle. Interesting. Hey, yo, Obsessive, look what we have now. Not only do we have a new class, I'm on a Warlock. Check it out. We have more stash tabs, which is nice. 5 shared stash tabs. We have stacking gems. This is very, very PoE. Stacking gems, stacking runes, stacking Uber materials, loot filter, item tracker. Every item you craft or identify, you can track it in here, and you can see their stat modifiers. Like earlier, we found some set items. It shows you the rolls on modifiers. If you find every item in the game, you get some nice cosmetics, which is cool. There's new endgame content. They changed terror zones. There's new pinnacle bosses, like things more difficult than Uber Tristram. My mind is fucking blown. We have a bunch of new items too. It's crazy, man. PoE1 is a lot less likely to succeed just by throwing random stuff together, to be honest. If you're trying to do high maps, currency tab goated, I agree. Cries, it's beautiful. It really, really is beautiful, man. Dude, it's crazy, bro. It's actually crazy. What a good update. Look at this ability, bro. Okay, look, I'm doing melee, and bro, I'm shooting like knives and shit, man. So cool. Your PoE2 tabs will be in PoE1 as well. Yeah, that's right, Shift. Yeah, so when I play PoE1, I'll still have my my currency tabs, eh? That is very nice. I do like that. Okay, my question is, do I want to use Echoing Strike? It's pretty strong, but I don't know. Hurl an astral weapon that teleports you to its impact. Okay, that's really cool. Mirrored Blaze, level 30. Oh, we need to try this new ability, Hex Purge. So now, how long does this last? 150 seconds. Hexes my weapon to warp to enemies, creating a chance they will erupt when hit. How does that work? Most tabs? Okay, so not all of them, but most of them. I think I have basic enough ones, so I probably will get them. Obviously, some things aren't in both games. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. No worries. Obvious is obvious, though. Yeah, true. Yeah, we're just absolutely shredding on the Warlock, but, I mean, to be fair, we are running Saigons, so... To be expected. To be expected, let's be real. I do kind of want to try the Fireball skill, just because it's fucking busted. You know what? Let's grab it, just for fun. Watch this, boys. Watch this. Look at this ability! Oh, hold on, that was the wrong one. Look at this. That's so sick, bro. That's so sick. Look at this. Dog, what? So strong. Once you get to endgame, the fragments tab is super helpful. It has dozens of slots for endgame items. Okay. I don't think I... Wait, do I have fragments tab? I don't know if I do. Looks like a Necro hybrid. Yeah, so he has some summoning abilities. I can summon demons. Yeah, he's a bit like Necro. But he also deals... You can deal magic damage with him, which is nice too. And there's new like magic damage mechanics in terms of being able to reduce magic damage on enemies as well as like scale magic damage. That wasn't in the game before necessarily. Yeah, there's Halls of the Dead. Let's go get our cube, boys. Let's go get our Herodric cube. Dude, the fireball ability is so cool. Honestly, I'm glad that it has a short range though, because otherwise it actually would have been busted. I didn't realize it was such short range like that. So it's like kind of mid-range. It seems like the Warlock, you kind of teleport into action. You're like hybrid melee, hybrid caster almost. But I want to see, how does this one work? So A for our goat, let's do S for our buff, and then D for fireball. So if we press S now, wait, what is, hold on. Oh no, that's the wrong one. There, Hex Purge. That's the one. Why can't I use it? Holy shit, D2 update. Dude, Kyle. It's a big update too, man. Is the chaos magic? Yeah, the chaos skills do magic damage. Why can't I use this ability? Hexes your weapon to warp enemies, creating a chance they will corrupt or they will erupt when hit. I'm not sure why. Okay, now I can cast it. I don't know what was happening there. Yeah, Purge. Okay, so now when I'm hitting enemies, they can potentially explode. It's kind of like a corpse explosion. I'm not sure. But yeah, Kyle, dude, it's fucking crazy. We got like a significant update on Diablo, which is just fucking... I know I keep saying the same thing over and over when new folks are showing up in stream, but man, they did a really good job with it. Did somebody give Blizzard a time machine? What the fuck happened? New class too? Yeah, bro, I know. It's the weirdest concept, thinking that such an old game is getting a new class, new shit. Like, bro, Kyle, we got a new class, a ton of amazing quality of life features, like truly phenomenal quality of life stuff. We got new endgame content, new pinnacle bosses. It's fucking crazy, dog. Oh, yeah, Behemoth. Actually, tremendously fitting. Let's get the Shaco on, boys. I feel like it's only right, boys. We're on the new Warlock, and we found a real-life Harlequin's Crest, dude. Check it out. With RAM shortages, we have to go back to D2. D2 is the new D5, I think so. Boys, we got the real-life Shaco. Let's keep fucking blasting. Thank you, Behemoth. But yeah, straight up, man. It's like we're, I don't know. We are definitely in a time machine, but also check out these goddamn fireballs, man. Disgusting. If I was speccing it to fireball, this would be filthy. Now, I wonder if as you level it up, does it get more range? No, you only scale the damage. You can't scale the range. I think that's probably fair. Hey, we got our first rune drop. God bless ARPG players. Have it good right now. I know. Like, actually. Between Path of Exile 2, the upcoming PoE 1 League in 3 weeks, Diablo 2 updates, bro. Question is... Oh, what do you got? What do you got, Ash? Okay, there's the Halls of the Dead. Is the waypoint in level 1 or 2? I can't remember. I think level 1. Apparently my goat man died. I don't know when he died. Have any of the items they've added changed since the 20 years stagnant meta? They have actually done some rebalancing, yeah. Oh, I see what you're... Sorry, I read you wrong. Yeah, I wonder. Surely there will be some new build approaches, but I don't think it'll be that significant. None of the new items are like crazy broken or anything, but I do wonder if they've changed any of the old items further, because I know they renamed some of them. Like some of the rune words have a new name, which makes me think they've maybe done things to other items. What kind of weird build uniques we got? Most of the uniques are for Warlock, but I'm sure there are some interchangeable. There's a lot new rune words, and some of the items have a lot of like cast, like chance to cast, or cast when struck, cast when hit. That's my favorite mechanic in this game. So I'm really excited to actually play with that, but it's just gonna be like dumb off-meta shit, you know? Apparently they've removed Mosaic temporarily until they fix it. So Mosaic isn't even in the game anymore. Titan Quest 2 is coming out with their third Act 2 soon. Maybe already has come out. Oh, really? So I've never actually played Titan Quest. Just a name change? Kind of weird. Yeah, I was looking at some of my gear hash last night, and I saw my Hustle chest. Yo, Lagoza with the follow. Thank you, thank you. I have Hustle on my Amazon. It's no longer called Hustle. They changed the name. All the stats are the same, but the name is different, which is interesting. So they did something to the items. I just don't know how much they changed, you know? Like, I can look at some of my old items here. I don't see anything too crazy. Right? These are all the same here. I don't know. There might be some things they changed. Speaking of items, you want to see a fucking disgusting item? Look at this thing. They may have just changed one of them. And yeah, it's possible. I don't know. Titan Quest 2 is early access. Last Epoch, Diablo 2, Diablo 4, PoE 1, 2, Torchlight, Infinite, and several others on the fringes. Yeah. Since Hustle was armor and weapon. That is, yeah, that's true. That's just true. That's true. Yo, man, Jeweler's Gothic Plate of the Whale. That's the good stuff right there. And so look, with the stacking runes, now regardless of what stash tab I'm in, if I control-click my Neph rune, you can see it highlights in the stash, and boom, now it's stacked. Fortitude probably changed if that's the case too. I could check that. I could check my other characters. Let me get my cube here, and then we'll actually take a look. I want to go browse. I want to see what my other characters have, if anything's changed. Boys, exciting times though here. Very exciting times. Okay, we're gonna keep. I guess I'm gonna keep blasting Levitation Mastery to start. Realistically, just keep stacking our attack rating on our weapons. You know. Did you ever play Last Epoch? No, I haven't played Last Epoch. I've watched a couple of videos here and there on it. I don't know too much about it though. I know it's very much like Path of Exile, right? At least I think. I don't understand what my Purge ability does. You would have to have a weapon and armor version, though. I think I probably do somewhere. At least on my single player, I definitely do. My online characters, I don't have as much gear. I ain't got a fort weapon. Oh, true. You know what? Yeah, I definitely don't. For Fortitude, yeah. I enjoy Last Epoch halfway between Diablo and PoE. Okay, so it's a nice little, like, hybrid kind of, eh? Nice, nice. Hexes your weapon to warp to enemies, creating a chance they will erupt when hit.